Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're gonna be checking out the video here. It's from the Rubin Report. Yeah. And it's called Listen to the Press Go Quiet as Hegseth makes reporter regret asking this. Y'all let me know if my volume is okay. Had to install my operating system again. I suck with computers, man. No, not for my damn house keeps getting hit by lightning. That's the third time. Let's go.
See, this is what the media does. They take anonymous sources from disgruntled former employees, and then they try to
anonymous.
slash and burn people.
It's always
This is the
anonymous.
difference now, the reason I want to show you all this. Trump 2.0, Trump 47 is significantly sharper than Trump 45. This is the type of thing, signal chat scandals, and these are the types of things
I don't know
that
about
would have
sharper.
tripped them up the first time around. Because I think Trump sort of thought, if you play with the media a little bit, or if you give the Dems, you give the machine a little bit every now and again, it might back up a little bit.
I wouldn't say that he's sharper. I think he surrounded himself with better people and pretty much said, F it, we're going to get it done. Because kind of like what he's hinting at, he didn't really think that people would just go against him 100%. And they still are. But, yeah, thank goodness for President Trump.
And that clearly turned out not to be true, right? The guy was impeached twice. What Trump 47, the new updated Trump, who's now surrounded by significantly better people, what he has now realized is...
Why is it still considered impeached if they're found not? Just curious.
You do not blink with these people because their intentions are not good and they're only trying to get you to bow and kneel forever. Here he is defending Hegseth.
I mean, I hear they're doing that whole thing again. Here we go again. Just a waste of time. He is doing a great job.
Why do you still have confidence?
Because he's doing a great job. Thanks, Ask the Houthis how he's doing. Ask the Houthis how much dysfunction there is. There's none. He's doing a great job.
He said, ask the Houthis how to do it. Oh man. See, that is also the other thing. President Trump and everyone else in the administration, I believe, this time is just like straight up F everybody, man. We don't care how much of an asshole anybody is, as long as they the one that can get that job completely done in the right way. I mean, we all work with assholes, right?
Everybody's happy with him. We have the highest recruitment numbers I think they've had in 28 years.
I thought those phones were almost identical. They're not, though. But they're all iPhones, though, man. Look at this. Bitch asses.
No, he's doing a great job. It's just fake news. They just bring up stories. I guess it sounds like disgruntled employees. You know, he was put there.
Or is that an iPhone? I don't really even know if it is, for real.
So you don't always have friends when you do that.
Should he stop?
So first off, the easy part, just as
Oh.
always, the contrast between Joe Biden standing in front
If you're
of
doing your
media,
job
which
right in
largely hid
politics,
him
people
from,
hate you.
would wander over and would mumble through things, and there's Trump answering tough questions, fully backing his guy. I think that the response to say, well, ask the Houthis how he's doing as we're bombing the shit out of them, like that's kind of the right thing to do.
that
And
was
also
cool.
The broader point that Hegseth was brought in to get wokeness out of the military, to get recruitment back
Yeah.
up. Trump's right; it's the best it's been in about 3 decades. He's doing all of the things
That is-
right. And
oh,
that's
man, that
why
is
they
so
don't
true.
Like him, and I'll now show you.
Yeah, we was getting where we wasn't getting any recruits. I forgot. I forgot how low it got, but it got bad.
On the same day, that was Easter Sunday, obviously. Here's Hegseth defending himself, and this will illustrate the second part. Not just that he's qualified, but he understands the media component of this game.
What do you want to say, sir, about the signal chat controversy?
I don't like people calling them games. It's not a game, it's our life.
You know, what a big surprise that a bunch of...
Respect to the
leaders get
gentleman
fired
in
and
the
stuff.
back. Right here. Decorated. Respect. Respect. Thank you for everything, bro.
Only a bunch of hit pieces come out from the same media that peddled the Russia hoax. Won't give back their Pulitzers. They got Pulitzers for a bunch of lies. Pulitzers for a bunch of lies. And on hoaxes, time and time and time again. And as they peddle those lies, no one ever calls them on it.
Yeah, he
See,
look
this
cute.
is what the media
These
does.
kids out here is
They take
cute.
anonymous sources from disgruntled former employees, and then they try to slash and burn people and ruin their reputations. Not going to work with me,
Fast.
because we're changing the Defense Department, putting the Pentagon back in the hands of warfighters, and anonymous smears from disgruntled former employees on old news doesn't matter. So I'm happy to be here at the Easter egg roll with my dad and my kids, because, you know, this is what we're doing it for. These kids right here. This is...
Oh, how many kids he got? So he's got 3? Or is the other boy behind him? Has he got 4? Oh, wow. You go, my man.
with my dad and my kids, because, you know, this is what we're doing it for. These kids right here. This is why we're fighting the fake news media. This is why
We
we're
have
fighting
forgotten
slash
that.
and burn Democrats. This is why we're fighting hoaxsters.
The children are the
This
future.
group, no, this group right here, full of hoaxsters that peddle anonymous sources from leakers with axes to grind, and then you put it all together as if it's some news story. And when we know it, we know exactly what it is. So I'm really proud of what we're doing for the president, fighting hard across the board, and I'm going to go roll some Easter eggs with my kids.
This is the roast of Easter eggs with his kids. I was supposed to say something about what did he
This
say?
group, no, this group right here, full of hoaxers that peddle anonymous sources from
Sorry about
leakers
that.
with axes to grind.
That right there. Yeah. Every time they put stuff out that's complete BS. Now I know they're getting sued and losing a ton of money for it, but when does it become criminal? Like, this is going to sound very extreme. Very, very extreme. I do not mean it in that sense, but it sounds extreme. I mean, it's almost like... Fuck it, I ain't
And then
saying
you
all that. Never mind.
Put it all
I ain't saying
together
all
as
that.
if it's some news story. And when we know it, we know exactly what it is. So I'm really proud of what we're doing for the president, fighting hard across the board, and I'm going to go roll some Easter eggs with my kids. Thank you very much. We have spoken to the president, and we are going to continue fighting on the same page all the way.
It's right, and that illustrates the point that I was trying to tell you about. He can communicate this stuff. So people who have recently been fired...
you're a cap
because
on
he's
your
doing
marker,
exactly
dude.
what Trump said he was going to do, which was clean up the Department of Defense, right? Clean up our military, get those recruitment numbers back up. People that are fired, now that somehow anonymous sources again to the New York Times, have we not been through this enough? With Russia, with very fine people, with all of the...
Oh, are they going back at Pete Hegseth about that bullcrap again?
Anonymous, it's always anonymous people, anonymous. Like, stop buying their...
If it's criminal, it should not be allowed to be anonymous. What happened with the facing your accuser?
This is how the machine always wins. And fortunately, as I just said, I think Trump 47 really realizes that, and Pete realizes it, and a bunch of the others realize it. Are you stuck in the yo-yo dieting cycle? You lose weight, gain it all back, plus a few extra pounds, then do it all over again? It's not just frustrating, it's dangerous. Studies show that repeated weight fluctuations can increase your risk of heart attack, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and other serious health problems. That's why doctors created Lean, a supplement designed to help you lose weight and keep it off.
Okay, okay. I don't like, personally, I don't like stuff like that. Just get protein shakes. Good ones, not ones from Walmart. Yeah, I don't like all that energy drink stuffy stuffs. That was kind of interesting. So I guess they're going after him again. Not really sure. Maybe I'll know in a few videos. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all Wow, man. I am so sorry, y'all. I gotta get my hotkey set back up so that does not happen. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. All that goody. While you're going down there, please hit the like button. That helps so much. So much. And if you enjoyed it, maybe even subscribe. Give me a chance if you kind of liked it, maybe. Hit the notification. And much love and respect. I'll catch you later.